Hi, friends. I got a thing in the mail. So we're going to open this together. Probably not a surprise what this is. But, let me pull this out because it has my stuff on it. It also has a comic. I also forgot my glasses. Here's a pair. They'll do. Okay, so I got this clip. This is from Jetpens. Did I say? I didn't say. I got this clip. And I need it. Do I? I think it's going to be helpful. It's quite strong. I like that it folds out of the way. It's going to end up with ink all over it. So that's exciting. We'll try it out in a minute. Yep, it's working well. Then I got this. This is a Lamy broad nib. I'm worried I got the wrong kind of nib. It was very hurry, get it. I got these, which are two different converters, and they're not labeled. So, oh no, this one has the word Quebeco on it. So it's Quebeco. This other one is a Schmidt. And then I got this. I've kind of wanted this for a while. May the ink be with you. Clever. This is a Quebeco Perceo in all black. It's kind of a matte, which I love because my brother's name is Matt. No, I'm kidding. And if I remember, yeah, it has it's funny because even on their website, they call the nib blue, and it's more of a gunmetal than it is a black. And if I remember, it does not come with, it comes with an empty cartridge and a blue cartridge, but not a converter. So that's why we have this converter. I just wanted to compare, they should be the same. That's on there. That's the Schmidt. And then I got the new Quebeco Perceo in the iridescent, which my nail is I need to stop doing that with it. I need to cover it with nail polish so it's stronger. So interestingly, I didn't know until after I ordered it that this is a matte finish compared to the shininess of the Sport. I don't have the Sport because I just don't like sports. They always dry out. I can't even get a full page. I was talking to some people about it, and I'm wondering if it's because I'm using converter. Because a lot of people are like, I don't have that, and they're using cartridges. So I could try that. But realistically, I always use converters, So we'll test these pens out. The problem is I don't want to we're coming up on April and 30 inks. I don't want to ink a bunch of pens. So I think what I'm going to do is put inks that I will be using for 30 inks in them. So you will get some spoilers. And I didn't even have to tell you that. Oh, look, it's got the clear feed. Lovely. As always, I clean out this by just pulling up some water and expelling it. So now we have to pick a color. Let us see. I'm going to take a nosy and see what we've got here. Okay, I made my choices. In this one, we're going to use Ostrich Ink Brook Blue. And in, well, something fell. It's fine. And in the black, we're going to use Jacques Herbin Bleu Pervenche. See how they fill. It's sort of a fool's errand to try and fill these from there. Am I gonna try and do it anyway? Yes. I don't really want to though. Should have stuck to my instincts. That was hugely unsuccessful. Hugely unsuccessful. What I'm going to do this. It's too much. Too much. I got it. We're cleaning this off. And then we'll just push the ink through. Yeah, till it drips. Cool. Inked. Oh, I love these pens. I hope I like the way these ones write. If not, I'll do some work on them. And then our Bleu Pervenche. Okay, here we are. And look at this. I still think I haven't posted this video. Don't look at it. Here. There we go. Now you can't look at it. There's the clip I just got. It's nice. New Pen Day on the Ides of March. I had made 2 pies yesterday. They were delicious because it was Pie Day. Okay, so this is the Fico Perceo in all black, medium nib to no one's surprise. And the ink is Herbin Bleu Pervenche. Love it. Writes pretty well. I think I would love it if it was a little wetter. May work on that. We'll see. Second New Pen Day. Still on the Ides of March. I think today is someone's birthday. Happy birthday. not going to dox, but, and they call this one Iridescent Pearl. Also medium nib. This one seems juicier. Yeah, I think that's actually a thing sometimes. The coated nibs, like the black, the non-silver gold tone might be the better way, because some of the coated nibs aren't black. They're other colors. Anyway, and the ink is Ostrich Ink Brook Blue. Nice. We'll do some writing. I love pie and pie day, and I made a pistachio tart and a s'mores pie. They were delicious. The pistachio tart had the greater promise, but when I read the recipe, I'm like, this isn't going to turn out as well as it could. I think I should be doing this thing, and I was like, I'm going to make it as it's written. I was right. It suffered in the way I thought it would. That recipe's from Epicurious. If you want my notes, I think I would try and heat the filling a little, par cook the shell a little, then add the hot filling to the hot crust and bake it from there. It should take less time to bake. Then the bottom crust won't get so soggy, etc., etc. It'll be good. The second one I made, the s'mores pie, is from What's for Dessert by Claire Saffitz. She actually has a video making it here on YouTube. There seems to be an extra amount of sugar that she doesn't include in the recipe anywhere. Have fun with that. Just ignore it. I thought it was good, but I used a 70% chocolate for the ganache filling, and I think I'd have preferred it. And I like dark chocolate a lot, but I think I'd have preferred it with a 60%. Just that touch bitter that the marshmallow topping could not make up for. But we're not here to talk about pie, unless you are, in which case I could talk about pie for a long time. I love pie. But here's our new pin day. Here's our little order from Jetpens. I love that like everything is in this shot, only you can't see some of it because they're in here. So they got this to me really quickly. I think, well, it's funny because it didn't ship very like immediately, but then it got here the next day, maybe. They are pretty close to me, but still great. So here's the two pins. What do I think of them? I don't love this ink. And this one seems like it's going to be too light, but I like the pens. I feel like the Kaweco Perkeo might be my choice. If I could only have like one of the less expensive pens, it's either this or the Preppy. But this one I can put other nibs on that are bigger in size, and the Preppy I can't. So that's, I think, why I would pick the Perkeo. If you like really fine nibs, go with the Preppy. Or not. Go with this one, because look at that. Where are you at with this, Preppy? I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.